Good day to all of my friends. Welcome to our group presentation regarding to Microsoft reorganized to speed innovations. Let me introduce my group member. First, I am Chaman Seong. Second, Ku Lee Sin. Third, Sanjay. Fourth, Tae Chen Nai. Fifth, Tampo Singh. And lastly, Sharma. This session will introduce about the Microsoft case study. Let's begin our topics. Microsoft Corporation is one of the advanced technology company and represent as an American multinational technology corporation which produce computer software, consumer electronics, personal computer, and related service. Due to increased number of applications available on the internet and not the PC, such as email, search engine, and image searching by Google or Yahoo, as the slide mentions, it poses a danger for Microsoft company regarding to its Windows PC platform become less useful and possess obsolescence in community. It would causes Microsoft revenue and profit to decline significantly. So a major push on Microsoft to alternative way to make its new software with developing internet-based service applications and its Windows platform. To achieve this, Microsoft announced a major redesign of its organizational structure to focus on three major areas. It created a new hierarchy level and has decentralized major decision-making responsibility to this manager. It believes that new structure will not only speed the technological innovation, but it will also create many synergies between the product division and foster the cooperation to make its structure more organic so it can better compete with competitors such as Google and Yahoo. The picture above shows that the Microsoft CEO named as Steve Ballmer. It mentioned that their goal is making the change is to enable the company to achieve a greater agility and flexibility in this uncertainty and era of technological changes. It will more focus on executing their software-based service strategy in order to cope the changing environment to sustain in the future.
Hello, my name is Sharma. I will present the question 1. The question 1 is, which of the following technology best characterize the way Microsoft operates? A. Crafts work, B. Engineering production, or C. Intensive technology? Based on the case study, Microsoft technology can be best characterized as intensive technology. Intensive technology entails characteristics such as research, development, production, and marketing of technologies or products. These technologies or products range from new materials technology and related products to electronic information technology and its related product, for example, information processing software. Microsoft case suggests that the company is involved in electronic information technology. Microsoft deals with unique specialization such as signal processing, mobile communication, network and distributed system, interactive system, and intelligent autonomous system.
Hello everyone, I am Sanjeev son of Sadasivam. I will be presenting continuation of question 1. Microsoft redesigned its organizational structure. Major redesign of its organizational structure is focuses on three major parts, which is platform, products and services, businesses, entertainment and services. Its new organizational structure was managed by its own new top management team. In addition, there is few aspects that is included in their new organizational structure. Firstly, Microsoft has created a new level in its hierarchy. Second, it has decentralized major decision-making responsibility to these managers. Third, speed technological innovation in which division and create many synergies between the different divisions. Lastly, structure more organic so it can be better compete with their competitors. Finally, I would like to summarize for question 1. Firstly, Microsoft's operations best characterized as intensive technology. Second, Microsoft is well known in speed technological innovation for products and services. In addition, synergize and foster collaboration between different and unique departments. Lastly, restructure its hierarchy management system.
Hi, I am Li Xing. For question 2 are presented by me and Cheng Nai. Question 2. In what way does Microsoft hope its new way of organizing will help it to continually improve its competences and technology? In doing a major redesign of its organization structure, Microsoft has created a new level in its hierarchy and has decentralized major decision-making responsibility to desk manager. A successful organization redesign should better focus resources of the company on its strategic priority and other growth areas to reduce costs, improve decision-making, and accountability. By broadening the role of technology to exploit new technological trends and achieve innovations, Microsoft can achieve a sustainable competitive advantages in the market in which they operate. This because technology is a very significant driver of innovation that help enhance the benefit of business innovations. Therefore, aligning technology with business ensures that Microsoft's redesign strategy is flexible enough to adapt or change if necessary. Last, implementing a continuous competencies and technology strategy guarantees a value-based landscape in the long run. For the next slide, I will pass to Cheng Nai.
Organizational structures redesign of Microsoft is creating an effective organizational structures whereby the process is shaping the way organizations are structured and run. It involves many different aspects of life at work, including team of formations, shift patterns, line of reporting, decision-making procedures, communication channels, and more. And Microsoft hopes its organization redesigns with element of organizational structures, management hierarchies, and departmental grouping with focus on innovations to improve its competencies and technology. Microsoft organizational structures is a change in their structures to align to its strategies directions as a productivity and platform company. Organizational redesign structures and advantage CGAO. C. Clarity. Everyone's know exactly what they are responsible for doing, who they report to, and what other coworkers are responsible for doing. G. Growth. Company can find itself better prepared to take advantage of growth opportunity than others. A. Adaptability. They fast respond with the conditions and trends that change frequently in the industry. O. Opportunity. A well-structured and growing company with a formal advancement track can motivate employees to excel. The way of Microsoft focus on innovations to improve its competencies and technology, our Adventures team members conclude it into 4 main points that you can see over here, which can relate to decentralized, organizational redesigns, and OD. Microsoft hopes that developing internet-based service applications and its Windows platform will help create competitive advantage in the market in which it operates, attract new clients, and maintain their existing customer base. To achieve this, the company has announced redesign in its organizational structures to 3 business units that managed by different teams so as to speed technological innovations, create combined efforts and collaborations among the business unit, and improve its product and services development across the organizations. The company's CEO stated that it was undergoing this change so that it can enable itself to conduct its business with skill in managing the expected future growth and successfully implement its software based service strategy.
Good evening, Doctor. My name is Paul Singh and I will present the question 3. Overall, explain how successful organization changed performance by Microsoft. Now, let me present how successful is Microsoft organization change performance by comparing ex-Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer versus current CEO Satya Nadella ways of organizing the company. Under Steve Ballmer, the primary scope of Microsoft is formed by personal computers and dedicated software, which is also called as product center. On the other hand, Satya realized that by focusing on product center is insufficient to compete with current hyper-turbulent environment, and transformation is needed in order to compete with other competitors and sustain in the market. This will require significant alteration in organization design and development by focusing on customer needs. Next, under Steve Ballmer, ex-CEO, he is using defender strategy approach to lead the Microsoft, which will help the company to generate maximum revenue. The defender strategy helps generate a stable revenue flow by focusing on company cash flow, but it does not involve technological expansion or the generation innovative product. On the other hand, Satya Nadella changed the defender strategy model to analyzer with innovation, which means the company profile going to cater their customer as dual user, shifting the focus from PC to smartphone, tablet, and software application. Referring to Microsoft purchasing strategy since 2014 include cloud service such as Green Button and Nokia Mobile Division, which introduced products such as OneDrive and Skype Messenger. Microsoft addressed the need smartphone user, and the company strategy was adjusted to reflect its new goals. Under Steve Ballmer, Microsoft implemented the centralization organization structure in order to accommodate the rapid expansion of the company due to increased popularity of its product. He is restructuring the organization into 5 divisions. Each division has separate R&D, sales, and customer service department along with the supporting infrastructure. I will show the centralization organization structure in the next slide. As a result, Microsoft employed far more people than was necessary and causes a poor cooperation and coordination within the team and department. The system turned into 5 loosely connected businesses and with poor cooperation and coordination. In order to resolve the poor cooperation and coordination issue, Nadella, the current CEO, has implemented the centralization organization structure. The new structure helped to reduce the number of employees necessary for corporate functionality by 18,000 positions, eliminated bureaucratic clutter, and allowed the CEO to have a greater degree of control of the engineering and management division. The goal is to take the structure less loosened and more involvement and engagement of the employee in decision making. Other than organization structure, Steve brings out the culture of monetary incentive approach, while Nadella leadership shifts the incentive program toward non-monetary benefit, which emphasize on corporate culture and employee empowerment through appraisal, transformational leadership, endorsement of critical skill, and training, which help in motivate through human behavior. Last but not least, Nadella approach proven to foster innovation and prevent stagnation, and hence this will then turn up with more supportive employees rather than remain the old status quo. In this slide, it shows the sample ex-CEO of Microsoft centralization organization structure. As you can see, the organization structure was divided into 5 divisions, which result in a loosened system. On the other hand, this slide shows the sample of current CEO of Microsoft decentralization organization structure. As you can see, the structure was divided into 2 divisions, which are more organized and more coordination. Thank you. That's all for our presentation, and have a nice day.